This is a tutorial for MAS 111, the audio screening room. This tutorial will go over how to turn everything on, how to use the room to screen videos and audio, how to turn it all off, and what to do if you face any problems. The room is equipped with stereo 2.1 and 5.1 surround sound. It also has two universal audio Apollo interfaces with 16 built-in high-quality preamps, used to screen audio and video in a professional capability. First, start off by flipping the switch on Apollo 1 on the top. Then turn on the Apollo 2 on the bottom. Both units should now be lit green. Then power on the computer using the back of the unit. Next, turn on the main TV monitor using the remote labeled TV. Then turn on the front speakers using the power strip to power the left, right, center, and subwoofer speakers. Finally, turn on the back surround speakers by flipping the power button on the back of the unit on the right side. Now that you have everything turned on, here's how to actually use the room. You'll log into the computer using the username mmlab and password mmlab. We recommend using this login rather than your personal onion to limit the issues. Immediately after logging in, make sure you launch Apollo software entitled UAD Console. UAD Console is the listening software that's used for screening and recording. It must be active for a smooth listening experience. We ask you do not alter settings and minimize the screen so it just runs in the background. Sound is controlled through the Apollo 1 using the physical knob on the right side of this top unit. It's labeled Monitor. Turn the knob right to increase volume and left to reduce volume. It must be lit green. If the monitor knob is red, then press the knob to unmute the volume. To turn everything off, you'll just reverse the process that you did for turning everything on. You'll start by powering off the back speakers, then the front speakers, then the computer, the TV monitor, Apollo 2 on the bottom, and Apollo 1 on the top. After you're done, turn off the equipment and reset the room after use. If you're having any problems, contact Media Artspace Director Jenny Pape, Multimedia Technician Ashley Ranson, or Technology Support Analyst Joan Patches. If you had trouble understanding or you'd like to see the room guide for MAS 111, you can find it at medialab.web.unc.edu under the Help tab.